So I'm going to request Miss Sandhya Mama.
Touch to the core of her being, compelling her to lose herself in his eyes. Unable to stop herself, she reached out and touched his lips. He gasped, sucking in his breath. "Cut!" screamed the director. "What a scene! Great chemistry, madam! Sir, you were fantastic!" The superstar brushed off the dirt and leaves from his peachy Arabic costume. Chivalrous as always, he held out his arm to help the heroine up, thinking, her son Rajnikant.
Thank you. So now I would like. Please.
Read the introduction, which says some of the first images that came to my mind when I was told to write the story of the superstar were these: actor, robot, dark, carpenter, rowdy, bus conductor, god, mediation, yoga, tufts of grey, Amitabh Bachchan, Jayalalitha, Madrasi, politician. However, the most untouched and the most intriguing facet of this man, who holds a godlike status amongst many, seems to be his spirituality. Spirituality as opposed to his lifestyle, his films, and his notorious earlier years. But then, which of them depicted the real Rajnikant? To know more, read the book.
I would like to Vandana Sajnani Khattar to come on stage and read a passage, please.
Good evening, everybody. I'm late because when Sajid is around, nobody gets a chance to talk. So I'll let him have his fill and then I take over. Anna? Really? What do you want me to start? Sajid. Jason's terrified eyes travel along with the spinning object. Now metal, now wood. Thus he stood transfixed, his body tense, his arms outstretched, his hands cupped in front of himself. Nervous anticipation writ on his sweaty face. "Cotton out!" shouted the boy, who had bowled across his googly, although the mischief and challenge dancing in his eyes was short-lived. "Ow!" he yelled, as he felt his ear being twisted. It was Sudhakar, the shop owner. Shivaji worked for him part-time. "Sir, please," he grinned in spite of his pain, "let go of my ear." "Your ear, is it?" Sudhakar sneered, twisting it further. "It hurts, right?" Desam could have been killed with that hammer. Then who'd feed his family? Who'd make up for the loss of work here? You? A good for nothing? Disgusted, he pushed the youngster aside. "I'd heard people say that Rambai had given birth to Daki, but you're black inside out." The physical hurt ceased to exist, as his spiteful words overtook Collins. A piercing pain blazed a fiery path from deep within Shivaji's gut up to his tearful eyes. Smacking his fist into the palm of his hand, he looked away to control his wrath, but with slow deliberation, he turned around to face Sudhakar. "Sir," he said, "if you have the guts, let's split open your fair skin and my black skin. Let's see if your blood is white or red, like mine." Sudhakar shrunk back from the power of those bloodshot eyes as if physically hit. The explosive moment passed when the 60-year-old Kumar, Sudhakar's senior-most employee, intervened softly. Sudhakar, sir, let it be. He's still young. Lord Krishna was dark, and weren't Shiva and Rama dark too? So why target this child? Sudhakar, relieved at the chance to look at it from the menace in Shivaji's eyes, retorted, "How can you compare this idiot to Lord Rama and Krishna? They are gods. This boy is an eastern pride red with anger. The unpredictability of youth taking over, Shivaji replied with ill-disguised mirth. Lord Krishna was naughty, right? Shiva was the destroyer, and Rama too was influenced by many. Lost in thought, he continued, albeit in a softer tone. And yet they fought several wars in this world, as also the wars raging within themselves. His eyes glazed over. He was conscious of nobody in the small, dusty workshop until, straightening his back with resolve, he announced, I too am a warrior, and I will be victorious. You watch. All stood silent. All stood still. Only the fine sawdust particles danced as if energized with the rays of the setting sun, transmitted into magical gold dust before settling onto Shivaji's determined eyes. Dason, the actual witness and the accidental cause of this furor, could not help but stare at Shivaji with unconcealed awe.
Thank you so much. So now we'll be inviting questions from the audience, please. Anybody? You can raise a hand and I'll pass on the mic.
Rajnikant, because why not Rajnikant actually? He is such a big superstar. And the thing is, when I had just completed my previous project, and I was just browsing the net, and I came across a picture of him sitting in this cave, dark cave, with an overnight stubble and meditating. And it really intrigued me, and I said, I have to delve deeper and find out more about this person whom everybody knows as the man who flips his cigarettes up and who throws his glasses and all that gimmickry. I just thought this was a side that people don't know about. And I started writing, and I loved the whole process of writing about him. Thank you.
That leads to my second question. Have you met him?
I haven't met him, but his brother, his older brother, Mr. Satyanarayan Rao Gaikwad. In fact, when I began writing this book, I tried to get in touch with him. There were a lot of people around him, and they said he was not well. He had just come back from Singapore that time, so he couldn't meet anybody. And I was on the verge of giving up writing about him because there were so many obstacles. But then something happened. It was destined to be. I met his brother, his older brother, who's brought him up. And I went to their home, and he told me I am talking on Rajnikant's behalf. And he wrote a note in this book, and it was very beautiful. Thank you.
Anybody else?
Like I said earlier, that there is a warrior within all of us, whether man or woman, whether superstar or common man. So I think if you need to know who the warrior within is, one has to just look at yourself, inner self, and probably find the answer. We're all fighting something in life, and we're all happy also. But yeah, the warrior within is all of us. All of us, yeah. Thank you.
I just met him 2 times. Once when I was like 14 or 15, I bunked my 10th standard exams because there was a nightclub called Xanadu in Hotel Horizon. So I used to go there and break dance because free entry milti thi tabhi. But I remember he was shooting, I think, for he did a lot of Bollywood films, and I think he was staying in Hotel Horizon. So he came down from the room just to go to the nightclub because everybody was going to the nightclub, but he was wearing a chudidar kurta and he was wearing chappal. So I think the bouncer stopped him. At that minute, the bouncer did not realize who he was stopping. You see, in the 80s, superstar Rajnikant was not really a superstar. He became a superstar in the mid-90s. Then this whole magic of the most imitated man, perhaps after Charlie Chaplin, on the planet, I mean, I've seen 5, 6, 7-year-old kids who probably not seen his movies, but they also imitate him. They imitate his mannerisms. So he stopped him from entering, and all I remember was Rajni sir very nicely said, okay, I'll go and wear chappals, I'll wear my shoes and come back. The manager came running out. The manager came and he started firing the security guy, the bouncer. Okay, how can you stop him? So he told him, no, it's not his fault. He's only doing his job. That's the time I realized, my God, such a big star and such a down-to-earth, humble person. That's the only time I remember actually seeing him as a child. And then once I met him, I was shooting in Hyderabad. So I briefly met him for like 10 seconds, and those 10 seconds I was down at his feet. I'm like a, I'm like a mad fan of all these guys.
राजीव, एक सवाल है जैसे कि आपने बताया कि आप रजनीकांत के बहुत बड़े फैन हैं और आप फिल्म भी बनाते हैं, तो अगर एक फिल्म अगर रजनीकांत की कोई फिल्म का रीमेक बनाना हो आपको साउथ की,
नहीं बना सकते हम लोग नहीं बना सकते और अगर बना सकते हैं तो व्हाई नॉट एम्बिशियसली सबको सोचना ही चाहिए बट आई डोंट थिंक वो कोई ऐसी फिल्म करेंगे बॉलीवुड में जो उनके बारे में ना हो और उनके बारे में फिल्म बनाने के लिए मतलब आपको 250, 300, 400 करोड़ का बजट चाहिए होगा प्लस इतनी केयरफुली उनकी हर पिक्चर को बनाना पड़ता है क्योंकि उनके इतने सारे फैंस हैं ही हैज टू बी पोर्ट्रेट एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट क्या होता है बहुत कम बार ना एक्टर फिल्म के ऊपर हो जाता है रजनीकांत इज दैट एग्जाम्पल जब आप फिल्म देखने नहीं जा रहे हो आप उनको देखने जा रहे हो और उनकी इर्द गिर्द फिल्म चल रही है यू नो तो उनकी अगर फिल्म फ्लॉप भी होती है तो भी पैसा रिकवर कर लेती है यू नो तो बहुत मुश्किल होगा अगर उनके साथ बैठ के कोई प्रॉपर फिल्म बनाए तो हैट्स ऑफ टू डायरेक्टर्स लाइक शंकर एंड ऑल फॉर प्रेजेंटिंग हिम इन मूवीज लाइक रोबो एंड शिवाजी द बॉस यू नो सो दैट्स इट
राजीव, एक दौर चला था जब रजनीकांत पे बहुत जोक्स चलते थे, तो उनके बारे में क्या राय है जोक्स?
आई थिंक जैसा मैंने कहा जोक्स के साथ ना आज की डेट में जोक्स एक फैड हो गया है मुझे लगता है कि पिछले 2 साल में अगर मुझे 1 रुपया मिलता एक हम शक्ल्स के जोक के ऊपर तो आज मैं करोड़पति होता तो वो एक फैड हो गया आई थिंक वो एंड नाउ दीज आर द टाइम्स वी लिव इन सो वन मस्ट लर्न टू लिव एंड लाफ आई एम श्योर उन्होंने भी सुने होंगे उनके बारे में जोक्स बट आई डोंट थिंक ही मस्ट बी चार्जिंग मनी फॉर दैट बट आई थिंक जोक्स तभी होते हैं जब आप पॉपुलर होते हो और पॉपुलैरिटी आपकी तभी बढ़ती है जब आप चर्चे में आते हो और लोग आपके बारे में बात करते हैं भले वो अच्छी बातें करें बुरी बातें करें यू नो लाइक दिस देयर इज नो सच थिंग एज बैड न्यूज और गुड न्यूज इट्स ऑलवेज गुड न्यूज व्हेन पीपल टॉक अबाउट इट तो आई थिंक और आई थिंक आज की डेट में थोड़े जोक्स कम भी हो गए यू नो गवर्नमेंट के ऊपर ज़्यादा हो रहे हैं जोक्स
I also really want to thank all the celebrities out here, the people on the dais, the voted CDE team, the Tidal Waves bookstore team will be served outside the bookstore.
Center.
We just have Seema and Sajid.
Thank you. Yes. Yes, sir. Sajid sir, यहाँ पे. Ma'am here.
Ma'am, straight. One more, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Look here.
Ma'am, straight. Sajid sir,
Sajid sir, यहाँ पे.
sir, straight.
Today, which is
I'm extremely honored कि मुझे ये किताब अनवेल करने को बुलाया गया है and just because it's about him that I'm here and you know the warrior within the book I think Seema's done a fantastic job whatever I read from the book or heard from the book and I'm dying to go home and read it because I am truly one of his biggest fans if not the biggest
Sajid के
राजीव,
ऊपर
हमेशा से कंपैरिजन भी होता रहा है रजनीकांत सर का और अमिताभ बच्चन का क्योंकि एक ही दौर से
जी
जुड़े
जी
हैं वो
जी
लोग।
जी
तो आपकी क्या राय है इस बारे में?
आई थिंक आप 2 अलग ओशंस को कंपेयर कर रहे हैं कि कौन सी ओशन ज़्यादा गहरी है कौन सी ओशन ज़्यादा वास्ट है आई थिंक बहुत अनफेयर होगा कंपेयर करना अमिताभ बच्चन हु इज़ अ लिविंग लेजेंड विद रजनीकांत हु इज़ अ लिविंग लेजेंड superstar both of them are superstars in their own rights and both of them have immense fan following and immense love and immense respect तो I think उन दोनों को कंपेयर करना I think वो दोनों को अगर आप पूछें अगर आप रजनीकांत सर को पूछें कि कौन है बड़ा सुपरस्टार तो आई एम श्योर हील से श्री अमिताभ बच्चन एंड अमित जी को पूछें तो वो बोलेंगे श्री रजनीकांत
आपको कभी ऐसा लगा कि रजनीकांत को वो ड्यू नहीं मिला बॉलीवुड में?
नहीं बट मेरे हिसाब से बहुत लोगों को बॉलीवुड में वो ड्यू नहीं मिला है जो रीजनल सिनेमा में उनको मिला है बट जिस तरह से रजनी सर को ड्यू मिला है और जिस तरह से उन्होंने रीजनल सिनेमा को वर्ल्ड वाइड प्रेजेंट किया है, इस कलेक्शंस आर और आई थिंक एज गुड एज जैकी चैन एज एन एशियन सुपरस्टार।
सीमा, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? जो अभी एक सवाल पूछा कि बॉलीवुड में ड्यू, यू हैव रिटन अ बुक टुडे, व्हाट डू यू हैव टू से अबाउट हिज ऑरा इन बॉलीवुड?
रजनीकांत, यस, रजनीकांत डिड ट्राई, उन्होंने कोशिश की थी कि 80s में फिल्म्स करने की बॉलीवुड में, लेकिन समहाउ बुक में लिखा हुआ है कि उनको इतना पसंद नहीं किया नॉर्थ इंडियंस ने। एक उनके लुक, उनके स्टाइल्स, उनके मैनरिज्म्स ज़्यादा शायद नॉर्थ इंडियंस, बॉम्बे आइट्स को पसंद नहीं आए। बट द थिंग इज़ एक्चुअली कि रजनीकांत इज़ अ महाराष्ट्रियन एंड यू नो ही कुड स्पीक हिंदी वेल, बट वो एक्सेंट आता था। उन्होंने एक जगह बोला है, मैं जब बेंगलोर में जाता हूँ तो मुझे महाराष्ट्रन बोलते हैं, जब मैं बॉम्बे में जाता हूँ तो मुझे मद्रासी बोलते हैं, और मद्रास में मुझे मराठी बोलते हैं, तो मैं कहाँ जाऊँ, मैं हूँ कौन, यू नो, दैट्स द थिंग। सो
आप अपना एक्सपीरियंस अगर बताएं तो एक फेवरेट चीज़ जो आपने जानी है रजनीकांत की, जो ऑडियंस जानना चाहे।
एक फेवरेट चीज़ रजनीकांत की, आई थिंक इट वुड बी, आई कांट से ब्लू लेबल, बट आई विल से हिज स्पिरिचुअलिटी, और उनका जो जिनसे भी मैंने बात की, उन्होंने कहा कि रजनीकांत हैज़ नो ईगो, वो बहुत ही डाउन टू अर्थ है, ही हैज़ नो ईगो, इसीलिए वो कुछ भी पहन के कहीं भी आ सकते हैं एंड वी स्टिल लव हिम। सो दैट इज़ द थिंग अबाउट रजनीकांत।
समझा जाए कि एक शख्सियत बॉलीवुड में या साउथ में जिस पर आपको बुक लिखनी पड़े, वो कौन सा शख्स होगा जिस पर आप लिखना चाहेंगे या फिल्म बनाना चाहेंगे?
आई थिंक अगर जितना ही बड़ा मैं फ़ैन रजनी सर का हूँ, आई थिंक उतना ही बड़ा फ़ैन मैं कमल हासन जी का भी हूँ। मैं कमल हासन साहब का बहुत बड़ा फ़ैन हूँ, उनकी कोई भी फिल्म मिस नहीं करता हूँ। तो आई थिंक उनकी लाइफ भी एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग किताब है, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग। व्हाट डू यू फील?
एब्सोल्युटली,
दैट शुड बी योर नेक्स्ट बुक।
या एब्सोल्युटली, बिकॉज रजनीकांत एंड कमल हसन एक पैरेलल चलते रहे हैं, और उनके फैंस की वजह से उनको दे कुडंट वर्क टुगेदर आफ्टर 1980s.
And both, I think, were introduced by K. Balachandra.
Absolutely. Yeah. K. Balachandra introduced both of them, one as a villain, one as a hero, actually. Yeah.
साजिद, नेक्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट क्या चल रहा है, आप किस पे काम कर रहे हो?
डिज्नी यूटीवी के साथ अगले साल चालू कर रहा हूँ पिक्चर, उसके बाद साजिद नडियाडवाला के साथ, साजिद नडियाडवाला एंड साजिद खान और बैंक। नेक्स्ट वो है डिसाइड नेक्स्ट ईयर।
ओके।